I done told y'all to watch it 283-689 at all times. That go for players and the babies out here in the community. Hey, sugar. Everybody say hey to Alika Cruz. Look at that baby. Oh, beautiful baby. Out of Connecticut. Now, they had done said that she's a Connecticut orthodontist, which is dentist, people who play in your mouth, you know what I'm saying, is accused of stabbing her ex-fiance's girlfriend. But that ain't the twist. They say she ducked down in a car and waited on a baby to come on out there and then try to play Good Samaritan. You don't believe me? Just watch. Look at you.
Here showing a woman moments after she was stabbed today in New Rochelle. What police are calling the possible result of a violent love triangle. Police believe this is what happened. A dentist stabbed her fiance's new girlfriend and then pretended to be the hero when police arrived. CBS 2's Allie Bauman reports.
Surveillance cameras capture a woman calling out for help Tuesday morning, holding her neck and stumbling on Hillendale Drive, moments after police say she was stabbed by a 41-year-old woman who lives around the corner.
We saw them tussling kind of where those bushes are. And then I saw somebody get up and run away, and I thought, it kind of looks like my neighbor, but I didn't really think anything of it.
Investigators believe Alika Cruz, a Connecticut dentist, hid in the car of her former fiance's new girlfriend around 7 a.m. and then attacked the 30-year-old as she drove away from the home that Cruz still shares with her ex.
What happened? She cut you.
Neighbor Denise Ward called 911, but the operator told her someone else already called.
And I had the police on the phone, and they're like, oh, okay, hold on. Oh, yeah, no, we know about it. It's a dog bite. I said, well, I don't, all right. And she said, somebody else just called.
But that was a ruse, and moments later, the suspect comes back, recognized by her neighbors as a doctor and by the victim as her assailant.
She's a doctor. She's a doctor. I'm a doctor. She's lying. It's her. Please stop, ma'am.
Crew grabs the victim, somewhat restraining the woman, still bleeding and panicked. Police say when officers arrived, Crew told them she was just a bystander trying to help.
We don't really see that kind of stuff around here.
Police say the suspect quickly identified her assailant to officers and is now being treated at the hospital for her injuries. The suspect, Alika Cruz, is charged with attempted murder and is being held on $250,000 bail. From New Rochelle, Allie Bauman, CBS 2 News.
I told y'all to watch 283-689. Now, like I be saying, because you're educated and you got a degree, shit don't mean nothing. Emotions will take over people when they feel slighted or they still care about somebody because you break up and stay together. This shit is hilarious. Listen, this is a word to all of us. If you break up, you might as well separate. Y'all can't still live together. That shit don't be making sense. Cause somebody hunching and both people hunching something. Don't get it to hell. Even when you ain't broke up, motherfucker hunching something. It is what it is. People gonna be people. But they say that she was charged with attempted murder in the 2nd degree. But they said she hid in a Hillala vehicle. Shouldn't that be 1st degree instead of 2nd? Because 1st degree, we all know what 1st degree is. 1st degree is you planned it. You thought about it. You planned to succeed. That's really what you did. And she popped up behind me, stabbed me in the neck, ran. Listen, she had to run back home. I really want y'all to really understand this. She had to run back home while she done cut her throat. And then see her out there pacing and all that shit. And then come out, I'm a doctor. That's so. Hey, listen. I like her thought process, but baby, in the future, just in the future, you're gonna have to think it all the way through. Because it's hard for you to pretend when the victim is still alive. You could have played the Good Samaritan thing off if you would have completed the job, baby. That's where you failed at. Again, you followed your own damn understanding. Listen, let's go back to the education. You ain't thinking through, baby. I'm just saying, you can't stab a bitch and leave a bitch alive and then say, oh. I was just here and I heard her screaming. So I came out to see what was going on. Somebody said that she's bleeding from the neck. So I'm just helping. I want y'all to see something else too. Watch this. Cause as she was out there screaming and hollering and shit, holding her neck, I want y'all to see what the player had done did.
As she drove away from the home that Cruz still shares with her ex.
What happened? She cut you.
Neighbor Denise Ward called 911, but the operator told her someone else already called.
And I had the police on the phone, and they're like, "Oh, okay, hold on. Oh yeah, no, we know about it. It's a dog bite." I said, "Well, I don't. All right."
That part right there is just hilarious. Say it was a dog bite. I said, all right. She just left it like that instead of explaining, no, I got a female, a woman that's out here holding her neck, saying that somebody stabbed in the neck. You just gonna let them tell you that the shit is a dog bite. All right. That's what's up. Look, good neighbors. That's what's up.
And she said, somebody else just called. And I said,
But that was a ruse. And
watch Buddy right here with the towel with the face mask on, because it's COVID season. Watch what he do.
moments later, the suspect comes back.
He kept his social distancing. Rightfully so. Don't want that shit to get on him. Makes sense. He threw the other towel. Yeah. You don't want to be no part of all that blood skeeting everywhere. You probably spitting out your goddamn mouth. You know what I'm saying? Player was smart, but now this baby is coming up across somebody's lawn trying to help.
Back, recognized by her neighbors as a doctor and by the victim as her assailant.
She's a doctor. She's a doctor. I'm a doctor.
He say, no, you're not. Leave me alone. She say, I'm a doctor. She's lying. It's her. You left the victim able to speak. I will keep telling you, common sense is not common on earth. You had the ups on somebody sitting in the back seat of their vehicle and you left a bitch alive. Next time, baby, you got to go all the way through with it, because either which way, they're going to take you down on vacation if you're able to be identified. It's basic. You stabbed it in the neck and thought that you were finna go to work this upcoming weekend. I don't. You were just playing. This by mistake on purpose. All right, cool. This that entanglement shit that has been going on out here on Earth. She still feels something for her ex-fiance, of course, because they still stay in the same house. They probably still banging and shit like that, but I guess in his mind, man, we done separated. Yeah, we stay in the same shit, but no, I'm gonna have me a few little la-las and shit like that right there. I'm gonna do what I want to do since we ain't together no more. Hey, why not? And rightfully so, and she had the option to do the same thing. Hell, maybe she was doing the same thing, but maybe player didn't even much care that she was banging somebody else. She realized that it was a broad on the same street and or around the street, damn it, in the same community. And like I be telling y'all, when y'all gonna do your work, you got to be in a 10-mile radius, outside the 10-mile radius. Don't do shit in your area, down the street, round the corner. You get a bitch stabbed in the neck. Just saying. Oh, snap. That's what's up. So shout out to all the babies out here on Earth that is willing to spend the rest of their life, or hell, no, they got a vagina, to spend a portion of their life on vacation because of the actions that they do. They don't get the full stint like people with penises, but sometimes they do get a little time, and since they're in the this is an upper echelon community, New Rochelle. Guess what? People got some paper at. You know what I'm saying? That she might not just get a little 4 years. She might get 6. She might get 6. She can go ahead on and jump. And Alika's 41. So, get 6. She'll do 3.5. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll make you promise not to have any contact with the female anymore. You have a restraining order. As if that's gonna stop a bitch from cutting the bitch again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure that the victim will not be dealing with her ex anymore. Hell, it might be a good reason to keep dealing with Buddy, cause She held on $250,000 bond, which she will bond out because she is a dentist, and the assumption is that the dentist got that type of paper. You know what I'm saying? You just pay the $2,500. Go, no wait, it's $250,000, so that's $25,000. That's pocket change. That's nothing. That's nothing to her who willing to stab it in the neck. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, and then her and her fiance is in the same house, so they possibly splitting the bills 50-50. You know what I'm saying? So she's able to save some money and things of that nature. You buy that meat. That's what it come down to. Buy that goddamn meat. I keep trying to tell y'all players, your shit ain't got to even be excellent. As long as it's all right to make them, it's skeet. As long as they can catch an orgasm. Now, my condolences to all of the females that don't always catch an orgasm. I don't know what to tell you. Let's buy a few vibrators or something, or get with players who really know how to make you do what you need to, or do what you want to do. You know, but keep following your own understandings can resort in depression. And this is a problem amongst us as people on Earth. I liked her concept, but she failed. You failed, baby. You tried one. Now I got to give you props. Sure, you tried one, but trying is not always it. So hey, that's all I got for y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking, and y'all be on the lookout for Alika crew. You know what I'm saying? When she going on that jump again, she gonna do about 3.5. They'll get about 6, 7. You know what I'm saying? With good behavior, give your life to the Lord, and she probably do some dentistry work inside of the vacation resort facility. You know what I'm saying? So she might be able to help out and teach and become a good, well deemed to be a good person inside the penal system. So that way, hell, she can fuck around and do the warden mouth for the low. That's what's up, sugar. So you're always able to go on and get that paper. You know what I'm saying? You stay up in there, you get your body right, you push-ups and shit, jog, get your proper sleep. We'll do all that stuff and clear up any blemishes that you may have, if you have any. You know, just take your time, baby, and then you just work your way back into the system, change states, be a dentist. You good, sugar. Don't need much word about it. Listen, players, make sure y'all watching 283-689, and now for the people with vaginas, watch 283-689 and your neck. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out.